So thank you, man, for the opportunity to be able to speak to an audience. Um, this particular appointed time was really designed by God, and I thank you for being obedient and allowing me to have this moment. Uh, so when I think about my testimony, I really think about three parts, actually four. So there's abuse, abandonment, and addiction. And abuse started at 5, babysitter. Um, that's a really early age to start life with memories, beginning memories. Uh, but then shortly after that, uh, there was addiction where at 6 years old, me and my older brother used to go around drinking the drinks from the adult parties, and we would find ourselves sipping drinks. And one time we sipped a little too much and we wound up getting very, very intoxicated. And my mom and family found us out in the front of the house in a car in the floorboard. That's where they found us, frantically looking for two boys, 6 and 8. And so shortly after that, my dad left. And so abandonment, so abuse, addiction, and abandonment started out this young child's experience from 5 to 7. And and those are the early memories that formulated the person that I hid from. uh, Shame, guilt, uh, just overcame me. So I did the thing that, you know, I knew to do, and that was to become a people person. And very early on, I learned that having people validate me was what I ran to. Uh, and that still happens today. Some of the things that I've experienced in life, I still am dealing with the help of community. Um, but high school, moving forward, all of those same three things crippled me. So childhood trauma, uh, so food addiction became a thing, attention seeking became a thing, uh, and that was my life for a long time until I remember uh, it had to been 2004 where the height of my addiction began until 2008, April 19th, 2008 is when I found a relationship with God. And that was the fourth part that I spoke of, where Christ came and I became adopted. So that's my fourth uh, A of my life, becoming adopted by Christ, and learning that I had a relationship, that I could have a personal relationship with God, and that recovery started because that was the day I got clean. Uh, on April 19th, 2008, God relieved me from the the pull of addiction on my life. And so from that day till now, I've been clean from drugs and alcohol, cigarettes. And then, of course, porn becomes a thing when you're trying to get clean. And so that became a thing in my life. And so just because of Christ, I've had the ability to try to heal while trying to help heal. And so now I come up on Celebrate Recovery, which began 2 years ago, and I've been able to find freedom from porn and masturbation and drugs, alcohol, shame, guilt. Like Christ has relieved me from a whole lot. There's still a plethora of things that I deal with, like thoughts, wanting to say the wrong thing, driving, that kind of thing. But like overall, God has changed my life. And so right now I continue rallying around Narcotics Anonymous and Celebrate Recovery, trying to pull people in as a underground railroad type of experience where you go back in and you pull people out. And that's what God has allowed me to become, the fisher of men. Thank you.